What's going on, y'all? Back in the garage for a quick one today. I'm going to show you something. You can't really trust this aftermarket sheet metal. And the reason I say that is what we're looking at here are the pre-drilled trim tag holes that came on my upper cowl assembly that I installed on this. Now, don't get me wrong. It's great that this part is manufactured because, well, fabricating something like this from scratch, that would have been a real doozy. But you can see here I have the trim tag for the car. They're not even the same width. And try and do this one-handed. If I were to put it on the car at that height, you can see the top corner actually is high. Versus this is an original cowl from that front section I purchased. You can see it hangs low. So what we're going to be doing today real quick is I'm going to weld these holes shut and we're going to re-drill a new set of holes. Now this is the original cowl for the car, and the reason I brought that one back in is not quite sure what happened here, but this is the wire harness hanger and it's MIG welded over a hole, whereas this one is spot welded. So I'm going to take this hanger off of here and use it. Alright, so we're just going to weld these holes up pretty quick. I'm going to use my copper backer. I'm going to start out by running a drill bit through to clean the paint off that inner edge. And then I'll use my die grinder just to give myself an area. Quick work of that. Take our die grinder. There it is, all filled in. Looking good. Now let's mark out the new holes. Let's measure the original here. About 2 3/16 to the center there, 1 15/16 to the center on the other one. All right, so we said we were at 1.5 inches roughly over, and then 2 3/16. The original hole was right there. I can see it. Just so you can see where our new holes are going to be. I'll mark the originals. And then this one, 1 15/16. It's perfect. Use a center punch there. Perfect. Going to use an 1/8 inch pilot. The original hole measures out at an 11/16. I am gonna check level, just because I'm being a perfectionist here. This is not something you guys need to worry about, unless you want to be critical like me. So this mark I had off by 1/16 of an inch, and I double checked it. We are level. I just wanted to make a little cross mark, kind of mark the center here for a center punch. I think we did it. Look at that. I'm not going to install this right now. I'll do this after I paint the actual firewall. Then I'll paint this separately and I'll put the rivets on. Or I'll epoxy it and paint it together. We'll see. I don't know yet. But you can see there, I marked where the holes were that I filled. You can see just how far off it was. But now, we're lining up, and we're in a good spot. Here are my replacement rivets. I picked these bad boys off of Amazon. Let's see. I think they're a little bit bigger, so I might have to widen these holes. They don't really fit. I think the next drill bit size up. Let's grab the drill gauge here. Does not fit in a 7/32, but we fit in a 15/64, which will be my next drill bit size up. You can see that. So I'm just going to go to the next bit, open it up so our rivets then fit in there. Now I don't know if these are the original ones for the Firebird. I found these on Amazon for like $3, so I bought them. They did not have a year, make, or model. They just, here, let me show you what they said. That's all they said right there. Cowl tag rivet, special models. It was cheap. It fits through the actual tag itself. So, good enough for me. So I decided to use the original one to the car, the wire harness hanger. Here's the one from the parts cowl I bought. And my reason being is, if you can see, the rubber liner is ripped there and it's rusted inside where the original isn't. Now the top half is a little off and it's not going to look factory correct, but it is what it is. Now this is just temporarily installed. All right, we got our weld through primer on now, and you can see here I cleaned off the small section we'll be welding on. Looks like I need to clean a little bit more. Now I'm gonna try something here. Just because my OCD or urge to get everything as perfect as I can is kicking in, I don't like the way this is tore. But this is what we got, and this is what we're gonna use, and I am gonna make it work. It's either gonna, my idea will work out, or it's just gonna look the way it's gonna look. It's as simple as that. So let's get this in place. Try and get a tack there. All right, perfect. Now, what did I do with the copper backer? It's always in front of your face. Ooh, slag right in the palm of my hand. Nice. All right. Let's see if my little idea here is gonna work out. Try and use my copper backer to make an edge here. I think that worked out pretty well. We'll see. Let's get it ground and dressed up. It's a little crooked, but honestly, it's straighter than what the factory would have done. Bad. Not bad, honestly. I'm going to try and clean it up a little bit more around the edges. There you go. I'm happy with the results. I built that edge out, how to weld. Now the trim tag's in the proper location. That's one small win, one more little nibble towards the finished product. Next video, I'm gonna skip out on the cowl shoulders because I'm gonna drop the floor in it. That's it. We're gonna skip the cowl shoulders and we're gonna drop the floor in this thing. I need a big win on this one. You know, something that's visually satisfying. Yeah, seeing all the little bits, you know, adding up, does look good. Like before, I mean, you guys remember this thing was rotted all the way around, and look at it. But like I said, guys, this was going to be a quick one. Show you not to trust these new reproductions, even though it's a good thing that they're manufactured. They help out, but they're not always right. It's just, you got to check the small things here and there. And on this one, the trim tag was definitely no good. Now, for anyone wondering the brand, this was Classic Industries. And again, I'm not disappointed with it. I was very happy with the fitment all around. Now these, I mean, yeah, it's a little extra work, but it's the details that count, right? Anyways, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned because the floor install is coming up.